guys, welcome back to another video where today we're in the Smiling Critters RP. And as you can see, we are joined with Galaxy and Hugo and a bunch of other cool people with us right now. Well, literally by the spawn. And with this video in particular, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail, we've got some really cool sneak peeks to look at in regards to the update that has been delayed by like a few days. I don't think it's really long. It's probably going to be released by the time you're watching this video. But I'm going to get straight into the action with all of the cool stuff we got to look at. And I have a screenshot to do with Carlos. As you can see, Carlos is above us. I'm going to get a better view really quickly if I could actually spell the word. And as you'll see, I'm going to go into the sky. Oh, okay, apparently I'm going to become really good friends with Carlos and get oofed. So now we've made it into the sky without dying because Carlos is getting very hungry and almightily powerful. You can see it's been in this state for probably about a week now or so. And as you can see, it's just consumed a catnap and... Oh, catnap, rest in peace. But what I'm about to show you on the screen is a kind of sneak peek that I've been given. And as you can see, Carlos has grown much more angrier, and look at the damage it is doing. It's got a humongous force on it that's causing it to consume all of the trees. What I will say, actually, on that subject is I'm really hoping that these trees start doing the, like, really cool dance. If you remember, once upon a time, I just got consumed again. But you probably remember that I think it was this tree in particular was getting a bit crazy and a bit wavy, and it was actually pretty awesome to see. And I was really hoping they were going to keep it in, but they said they might bring it back when it gets to the final stage of its, like, morph or its state, I guess you could call it. But that's pretty cool and something to be expected. Now, what is actually pretty awesome, you guys probably have seen this kind of snippet on the screen at the moment, which looks like it's to do with a new potential character, because we've seen, is it Marvis? I forgot his name already, but I'm pretty sure that is the space alien that we're going to expect to see in space. And if we go to this alien translation book, does this look familiar? If it doesn't, this helps you translate the note or the message that we've got over in the mountain. Well, there's actually something else to show you over that way, thanks to Galaxy, who is here with us today, who's helped translate it. And Hugo is maybe a little bit confused, saying, is this Spanish? I don't think it is. I think it's alienish. And I don't even think that's a language. But if Unsurprised is watching this, I should get a morph. Anyway, what we're going to do is, now we've got that as a reference, we need to head over to the mountain. So as I'm sprinting by and have a really quick wave to, obviously, Cartoon Hoppy, because she's totally awesome. We need to make sure she is acknowledged by us, because I'm really looking forward to that one becoming out and being released. Now, actually, on that topic, guys, you're probably seeing a lot of videos at the moment being published on how to unlock Cartoon Hoppy. I'm telling you now, as someone that works alongside the developers, you can't get it. If someone's saying that you can get it, they are lying. It's all cap. Honestly, it is. You can't get it yet because they've removed it from the game. The version 1 that I had is, if you remember, I used to have it here where my Dizzy plushie is, and it's been removed because obviously people managed to exploit and get it. So the version 2 that we're actually going to unlock and get is almost ready for us to use, and we will get that soon. And I will let you know personally when that is coming out. But we are back here in this kind of overgrown space alien place. I don't even know, it's just a horrible infection, where Galaxy kind of stood on top of the crystals where the original note is, which, like, this was the original note we got, and I translated it in the last video. But what we've got instead as of recent, which is to do with the little kind of screenshot I showed you earlier, which is the little kind of sneak peek at the potential, well, a new morph, actually, technically speaking. And as you can see on this particular one, we've got a brand new sign, which is obviously a lovely pinky purple color. Can't go wrong with that. That's actually pretty cool, which clearly has a message on the front of it, as you can see. So instead of zooming on this one, I've got a really clear shot of it here. And as you can see, credits due to Galaxy here, it translates to contaminated area, do not trespass. And yes, that is this area here. This is 100% contaminated. Look at this place. It's creepy. But also, there is more. Yes, there is. On the back of the sign, which you can see on this particular picture. Wait, Galaxy's saying it also said to not touch, and you are standing right on top of it. He has a valid point. I maybe should be careful where I'm walking. But on the back of this sign, as you can see, there's a little bit of text there. So it's either a signature for who's written it, or more than likely, it could be maybe the species of what it is, because you can see there's like a little emblem or logo of what it is. And it translates to Gerlos or Gerlos. I could be pronouncing this very wrong, so if you know how to pronounce this, please let me know in the comments below by actually writing it how you pronounce it, because I'm not too sure. Likewise, in this area, we have a few more screenshots, which I think you'll be very excited to see. And that is to show you, I think it's around about here. So it's actually, in fact, near Galaxy. If we get on top of this rock just here, what you will see, I think it's like this. So the image I'm about to put on the screen now, you will see there is another kind of space creature we have not seen yet. This is like part of the hint we had from earlier, where you just saw the top of the head in the space helmet. Well, this is the back of it, and I'm really excited to see how this plays against Marvis, because at this point, maybe it's an engineer or just looks after the spaceship. It's all in the air, and guys, if you have any idea, I am all open to suggestions and I want to know what lore you have, so put it in the comments below so we can catch up on it. But while we wait for this update, obviously, there's not long to go. Like I say, it'll probably be released by the time you watch this video. If we go to this mining school really quickly, I'm really hoping that they might end up pushing out the Dizzy plush morph into here, because I don't know if they have as of yet, so we'll just very quickly check. Okay, so I've got my little, like, name tag above my head in this version. That's pretty cool. But if I go to morphs, I don't see... Oh, wait. I think it's been done. Wait, hang on. So it's there. But if I click it, noises happen, but nothing actually happens to, make it work. Now, one thing I like to check when we're obviously playing this game is if they've added anything new into the map. Because I see that the game is updated daily, but not necessarily being published into, obviously, the live production game, if you want to call it that. So I'm curious to know if they've added anything into the caretaker's room or janitor's closet, because we never know when they do subtle additions, and it might make it so they try and troll me like they did with the shop. And I'll be honest, at first glance, it looks like it's still the same. Before we go, I've been told by Hugo and Galaxy, who were with me briefly, that they are hiding out the front of the school somewhere, and they said that I would never be able to find them. So if we go out the front of the school, and then we try and play along and say, oh, where are you potentially hiding? Because I have a little trick up my sleeve that can make it easy to find them. So let's have a quick run around. And obviously, I realized it doesn't just end here with the tunnels. It goes all the way around behind these like massive flats or big tower block buildings. So we need to find a Hugo, and we need to find a... Wait. Is that one of them here? Okay, well, we found Galaxy, who's trying to run away as this adorable little plushie of Catnap. Look at this. So we found one of two, and if we find the other one, what I'm going to do is give everyone in this server, as you can see that's here, I'm going to give them all 10,000 coins. So, guys, if you manage to join me when I'm recording and you're obviously here while we're playing our little game, yeah, you get the ability to earn some coins. So now I got to try and find Hugo, because people are depending on me to try and find him to give them some coins. Now, I did mention earlier that I can kind of give me a slight advantage, right? So what if I did this and we make him maybe like this size? So now he's a little bit bigger. Is that any easier? Can we see him? I mean, at this point in time, I don't see him. I thought that would make it really easy. But guys, are we going to find him to be able to give people 10,000 coins? I can tell you now, if we don't find him, we're going to have some very upset people in this server. Wait, Galaxy has found him. You know what? Before we follow him to confirm, I've got one more trick up my sleeve to confirm it is him. And guys, check this out. So we are now going to follow... Well, where's he gone? Oh, here he is. We're going to follow Galaxy to try and find where Hugo is so everyone can get their rewards. And we're looking for someone that is size 3 and also potentially on fire. That's right. Oh, wait. Oh, here you go. Oh, okay. He's actually hidden himself really well. Even with the size difference being massive, he was really well hidden on top of here. So what we're going to do is give everyone some coins, which, as you can see at this point in time, everyone has got this amount of coins. Down here, it's nice and easy to see. And just like that, everyone has been gifted 10,000 because we managed to figure it out. We managed to find the two people. So, guys, if you like the video and you want a chance of actually joining in to win some play coins, Remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you've done so, it's super appreciated, and we will catch you in the next video. Remember to boot the snoot.